Thanks for watching. I'm going to show you guys how to clean your Nintendo and make it work like new. Alright, unscrew all the screws. You got a Phillips screwdriver right here. I'm trying to make this video as fast as I can for you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there's 6 screws on the bottom, okay? Unscrew that. This part separates. This part right here. Next, you got a bunch of screws here. Remove all the screws that are visible on the top plate, and this piece will come off right here. Alright. Once you're in here, you have 6 more screws, 3 on this side. Just make sure you remember that the silver one goes in the center. What I mean by the center is the center of the 6 screws that you have to unscrew. Unscrew the wiggle this, it's going to come right off because you've already unscrewed it. Now you can remove this black section off of this board by pushing forward on it, or you can clean it while it's on it. For me, it's probably easier just to remove it. And you're going to lift the board up just a little bit and pop it off. It actually wiggles it out. It's hard to do it with one hand, isn't it? There you go. You can unscrew, where'd it go? There's 2 more screws if you want to try to not have it lift up like that. You can pop it pops right out, but there's some more screws here if you want to have it come out easier. And what you're doing is actually only cleaning the top one. That's the one that's dirty. If you could look in there, let me try to shoot a flashlight in there. Anyways, it's a little bit dirty inside of there where the cartridge goes in after 30 years or so. And what I do is use a 400 grit sandpaper, take a credit card, wrap this around it, and I got one hand here, guys, so bear with me. Alright, just like that is what you're doing. You guys get the idea? And you're going to use 2 hands and you're going to insert it in and out and clean all those little ports in and out like that. And that should remove the grime on it. If that doesn't work for some reason, which it should work, you can go on eBay and type in 72-pin connector. They're about $13, $14 and they'll send you a new one. And there's people who refurbish these, and then you could just insert it and they work like new again. And you shouldn't have to ever blow in your cartridge or use alcohol again. So hope this video helped you guys out on how to clean your 72-pin connector and make your NES play like new again. Thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up. Add one more thing in there. When you guys put this back in there and slide it in, make sure that this is flush right here. A lot of people go to put these back in, and when you put it all back together, this does not work. The reason being is there's a little latch right here, like a clip or something that locks in place, and then you slide it on like that. If you got this flush right here up against the circuit board, you're good to go. Just make sure that there's no gap in between this screw and the circuit board. It should be right on it. If it's lifted up a little bit like that, then you don't have it in there correctly. So I just wanted to add that in there real quick.